my name is CG-IE1.2-2401 and today I'm going to be your IELTS instructor. Me, what is your name?
My name is Me.
Wow. So, it's going to be a little bit shorter than usual, okay? So, first of all, do you work or do you study?
I am a student and I study at secondary school in Hanoi.
Do you enjoy to go to school?
I enjoy going to school I often go to school because they're my friends. So I think that I like and enjoy going to school.
Okay. And how do you go to school?
I often go to school by motorbike, and my father will drive me to school, usually by motorcycle, but sometimes by car.
Okay. And which subject was your favorite in kindergarten?
So in kindergarten, I didn't learn much, but I believe that my favorite subject is English. And I think that when I grew up and I went to primary school, I hated English, but English was my favorite subject that I like in kindergarten.
Okay. Now let's talk a little bit about plants. Okay? Do you like plants?
Yes, I do. I like plants a lot.
What kind of plants have you grown in your life?
There are like many plants that I have grown while I'm growing up. While I grew up, there are spinach, beans, or many kinds of fruit and vegetables like carrots because they're easy to plant.
Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in an apartment, but a long time ago I lived in a house because my family was so rich. I moved into an apartment.
Okay. And why do you think that people like to have plants in their homes?
I think that many people prefer plants in their homes to make their homes more greener, and they want to be fresh and healthy in their place.
Okay. Now let's move to part 2. So, I want you to describe something you bought that you had to save money to buy it, okay? I want you to tell me what it was, so what object did you buy, how long you had to save money to buy it, how you saved this money, and explain how you felt after you bought this object, okay? You are going to have 1 minute to prepare and then 2 minutes to talk about it, okay? You can prepare here and your time starts now. Start in 10 seconds. You can start now.
So a thing that I have saved my money for is like a very expensive camera that I bought last year. It was very memorable and like very amazing because that I saved a lot of money and many times to bought it. So it was a camera that I was inspired because I like to take pictures of my house and my family. me, so I want to buy it. And it took me 1 year to save up money and buy that because it was clearly expensive, too expensive for my family. And every time I get allowance for like a day, I will save it in my piggy bank to make it to buy the camera because it's very memorable and like it's awfully like it's good for my family, it's good for me too because I like to photograph things and memorize for in the future I could see it again. I saved up every little penny or like many dollars I have, but in the end my family bought it for me, so I was like very excited and surprised too because I saved up enough money and I could take pictures of my family so I could remember about them in the future.
Okay. Good. And that is an object I had to save money to buy. No. Now, let's move to part 3, okay? Do you think that children should be taught how to save money?
I think that children should be taught to save money because money is very valuable for many citizens in the world. They say that money can buy happiness and things you want, and I think that they should save money for the thing they like and also the things that they need in their daily life.
Should children be allowed to buy anything they want with the money that they have saved?
I think that no, they shouldn't because when kids like they have their money, they can have different minds or different thinkings about what they should buy, and I believe that many kids have like dirty mind and they should buy like bad things, but they wanted to buy it, but you should keep saving money to buy what you need.
Okay, this is the end of your speaking test.